Good morning. It is day 3 of a week on Free From, and it's going to be a pretty lazy day today. I think we've earned a day off, so I'm going to start with just a lazy breakfast: free-range eggs and some cheese. It's going to be a free from milk, gluten, and wheat omelette. I'll probably throw some of that spread in there, that Vitalite, just to give it a bit of butteriness, I suppose. But yeah, nothing fancy, just a good old omelette with some funky cheese. I really hope this stuff goes with egg, because oh god, if it doesn't. Some Vitalite is melting. Oh, maybe it wasn't hot enough. Oh well, it's gonna cook. Bit of brilliant white cheese. I'm scared to put too much on there. So maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more, and then I can complain later that I've put too much cheese in and blame the cheese. Don't think that's turned out too bad in the end. The cheese is smelling questionable, as this cheese tends to do. So let's get a chunk in the middle so I can get a nice cheesy bit. It smells like very melted, quite liquidy again. Oh, that does not go with egg. Oh.
And what does it taste like?
I'm just trying to process it. It's like old milk in an omelette.
Gross.
I mean, the omelette part is fine. And then, do you want to try it?
No, thanks.
Have I not?
You've put me off.
Not talked you around to having any?
No.
Oh no. That cheese goes well in very limited things. An omelette is not one of them. I'm going to eat around the edge where there's going to be less cheese because I'm hungry. Hello, Basil. What are you doing? I'm currently just playing a bit of Switch. I love the fact that the old SNES stuff is now on here, despite having owned A Link to the Past in like 1,000 other ways in the history of ever. I now have it on the Switch. So yay. What's this now?
I'm having an omelette.
You're having an omelette?
Yeah, because I thought yours looked really nice.
Well.
But I'm making it with nice cheese.
Yeah, hopefully yours tastes nicer than mine did. I'm not having an omelette for my lunch. I'm going to wait for the side to cool down and then I'll crack mine out. Because I'm hungry, because I didn't eat all of my omelette. That's a very picturesque looking omelette.
That cheese, yeah, it's nice.
It smells nice. Thankfully my omelette this morning hasn't put me off. But I'm going to go and make my own now, because I'm getting hungry. I'm actually really looking forward to my lunch, because it is a favourite. So hopefully it can also be a free from favourite. So it's gluten, wheat, milk and egg free. It is a chicken katsu curry. I love a katsu curry. So I'm hoping I'm going to love this. It's one of those weird ones where you like microwave it and then you pull away this kind of black piece of plastic and then it sort of combines with the sauce, so it's all separate. Yeah, I'm hungry. I am excited for this. I'm guessing the breadcrumbs are obviously not breadcrumbs. It'll be, what, maize and rice again. Yeah, oh, I can see the word maize and soya bean and ginger puree. Whatever, I'm just filling time. Let's get it cooked. For God's sake, the chicken has to go in the oven for 20 minutes. And then I'll microwave the rest. I mean, what's the point? For God's sake! Brr! Right, this is my favourite part with these things. That wasn't very satisfying, but it smells nice, so... Well, the first thing you kind of notice with this is how destroyed it looks, essentially. Because, I mean, can you hear that? It's nice and crispy sounding, and as soon as I cut into it, it just broke apart, it shattered. So, I mean, that's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be nice moist chicken, and the smells coming out of it are amazing, but yeah, the actual crispy coating is obliterated. This is the best thing I've had so far. I've only had one bite. Yeah, I mean, katsu sauce is very aromatic, Sweet, spicy, salty. And that chicken is nice and juicy. So it went in the oven for like 20 minutes. Very crispy. But it's just falling apart. And not in that kind of good way, really. Like it was a pain to cut. But the meat itself is nice. Definitely the nicest thing so far. Just gonna have a chill out afternoon now. Watching some Netflix. Relaxing. Trying not to kick this cat in the face because of how cute he is. What do you reckon, Basil? Screw it. Not doing work is for chumps, so I'm doing some editing. It's coming along very well, very happy with it, another video essay, so yes, subscribe to my second channel, my movie review channel, if you want to see what I'm cooking up at the moment, and yeah, it's hopefully going to be a good one. So yeah, I've been doing this for a couple of hours, it's now like 20 to 5, so I'm going to start thinking about getting something for dinner, but I'm not like massively hungry, but, you know, hungry enough so that I'm starting to think about food. Because I'm 34, I'm going to have the dinner of a 5-year-old. Starting with nuggets. Free from gluten and wheat, chicken nuggets. Yum, yum, yum.
Tasty.
Tasty. You're not having these though, are you?
No.
But with my nuggets, and I believe you are going to join me in this,
Yep.
we're going to have some chips. Gonna have some homemade chips. In that we're gonna, obviously, fries to those Americans out there. Gonna chip these, shove them in the microwave for about 10 minutes to soften up, finish them off in the oven so they get nice and crispy.
We're doing like that all the time, don't we?
Yeah, it's very nice and kind of virtually fat-free, really. You spray a bit of oil on there, a bit of fry light, but it's super low calorie, so it hits the spot and it gives you that nice carby, potato-y, chippy hit. And to complete my 5-year-old's chicken nuggets, chips, meal, I'm gonna have some beans. Which is it's a smaller tin of beans, this, very strangely. You're not having these either?
No.
No. So yeah, all the beans, all for me, no added sugar. Yay, no gluten, no dairy. Good stuff.
It's like a 5-year-old dream.
It is a 5-year-old's dream. After that, I'm gonna go and play in the sandpit. But first, let's get cooking.
You don't need to be playing in Basil's litter.
I will do what I want to. I found some brownies in there last time. Chips are in the microwave. Just thought I'd have a quick look at what goes into the nuggets. Only 60% of it is chicken breast. And of course we have rice flour, rapeseed oil, gram flour, maize starch, potato starch. Yeah, they're only nuggets. I mean, a lot goes into this fake bread. A lot of questionable stuff. So this is what we kind of mean. Grace is just spraying them with a bit of fry light. Then they'll go in the oven. Well, I'll put some seasoning on them first. Then they'll go in the oven for about 25-30 minutes. And what's this I spot out of the corner of my eye?
The start of my pizza.
Start of a very tiny pizza. With some cheese, and I guess you can put some chicken on there.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Here's my 5-year-old's dinner. Chips, tons of beans, oh my god. And 7 nuggets to be exact, because there's 20 nuggets in a bag, and apparently one portion is a quarter of a bag, which is, you know, rounded to 7, I guess.
And there's my 5-year-old dinner.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't have the chicken on there, you decided against that.
Changed my mind.
So yeah, I can't imagine a 5-year-old would want tomatoes on there, but you know.
Oh, you never know.
You never know indeed. But yeah, let's go tuck in. I'm excited. I can pretty much guess how these nuggets are gonna taste. Nice and crunchy. Yeah, that's obviously like chicken feet and beaks in there, but why is the meat in these cheap nuggets always so nice? Like turkey drummers, so good.
The breading seems to be sticking better.
That's the closest breading. Sorry, these are hot. That's the closest breading to actual breading on other products, I would say. Very nice. Let's have a quick chip. That's good. That's good. I'm a happy 5-year-old boy. So I'm just going to finish my 5-year-old dinner with a 5-year-old's yogurt or a fromage frais, free from raspberry fromage frais, which is made with soya. No dairy, no gluten. Ooh. Considering it's got no gluten in it, tastes a little bit like flour. Would you like to try it?
Go on then.
See what you think.
Ugh.
What do you think?
It definitely tastes pappy. I mean, it's the raspberry flavour's really nice. That does come through, but the immediate sort of flavour I get is like a floury kind of taste.
Yeah.
Which isn't pleasant.
I'll be having that. Oh, there we go. That was day 3 of a week on Free From. And, yeah, I mean, it started poor. That cheese doesn't go with much stuff, does it? That coconut, bright white, stinky, melts weird cheese, unsurprisingly, doesn't go great with stuff. So far it's gone alright in the fajitas, but apart from that, I'd call that a lose. There's only so many chances you can give something before you give it the thumbs down. Then, well, let's flip that for my lunch, my katsu. Apart from the weird way that the weird brittle crunch on it, which tasted fine, but it broke up weird, and it meant couldn't make it look all presentable and nice, because that's what this channel's known for, is presentability and niceness. Yeah, but it tasted great. Would have again regularly. So there is that. And then my dinner was my... Yeah, okay, how could I forget? Chicken nuggets, chips, and beans. Very nice. My nuggets are the nicest chicken replacement thing I've had. The breading was yeah, you wouldn't know the difference from a usual breading. It was obviously not a batter, it was more of a breading style, but it was good, and the chicken inside was good. Tasted very much like your Bernard Matthews turkey drummers, which is a good thing. So, oh yeah, and then I had that yogurt fromage frais. Not good. Really strange, floury taste. Not happy with that one. Would not recommend. So, clearly, the dairy side of things is a lot more difficult to replicate in a stylistic form with flavour than the wheat-based stuff. I don't know if what I said just made sense, but, you know, I'll see in the edit. Who knows? I don't often do. So if you want to find out how I get on for the rest of the week on day 4 and beyond, then please do subscribe to the channel. If you want to see everything early, then yeah, check out my Patreon page. It really does help for you to support the channel, get your name in the credits and get to see episodes early and things like that. Or just subscribe, you know, follow me on social media and all that good gubbinsy stuff. Yeah, it's going, I'm not sure how this is going. This is a bit like this week so far. It's a bit like this one. So, yeah, it's interesting, to say the least. It's been a strange day. But, yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better. We'll have more consistency. See you then.